Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Princess Okobo Annoted Tali, and I am saying my full name because I'm about to take you on a journey on how I went to UROMI, my hometown, for the first time in my life. So while on the trip, I'm just going to tell you why and how I have not been to my hometown since I was born. But I want you to fasten your seatbelt and listen to the story while we go, okay? I got hired to cover an event happening on December 2nd at UROMI, my hometown. And I was going to create content here. So before I go into the details, I just want to say that I have a brand, Social One. Social One is a brand that manages social media pages and also creates social media content to be put up on pages as well. This is my face. I look at my face. I was glowing actually, and my nails was on fleek, and I was kind of like sitting on one seat, and all over the car there were like loads, the stuffs that were going to be used at the event. And here we were still in Benin, some part of Benin. That was so fine while we were traveling. I don't really know details of all these places, but I think this was like third. I think this was third East Circular. Right, and this was Igbo by Hill. Yeah, so while we were on the journey, I was just thinking about how and why I've never traveled to my hometown. Apparently, my parents live in Lagos and they relocated to Lagos when they were like in a very young age. And according to the story, there's really nobody in the village that we travel to go meet because most of our family members also reside in Lagos. My aunties, my uncles, my grandmother until she passed on, R.I.P. Mama. Everybody lives in Lagos, and some of my uncles also live abroad, out of Nigeria. So there was really no reason for us to go to UROMI to visit, to see people, right? Even their friends, their what's it called, age group, right? Everybody now lives out of the village. My village is not really a village, it's a town. Yeah. Most of them now live out of town. So there was not like a lot of reason for them to go to UROMI to see people, to visit or anything. So at this point we were at bypass, Adwawa bypass. Yeah, Adwawa bypass or AM bypass, I don't know. But bypass, and yeah, right. So we were about to get out of Benin. And yes, this was still bypass. Please forgive me. I've not really done a vlog voiceover this long before. Usually just short voiceovers for my Instagram and TikTok accounts. Personally, it was kind of like a great time to step out of Benin for a while. I've been in Benin for I've been staying in Benin since 2016, 2017 thereabout. But I've been in Benin without traveling out of the state for close to a year. Although I went to my friend's wedding at Asaba in August, right? But I've not like gone out of Benin for work, gone out of Benin to see my family. I've not gone to my family in about over a year. Yes. At this point, we were already out of Benin. I think we're already like in some eastern parts of Edo State. I'm not sure. I didn't really like specify which of these places are these, and that was a banner, but I could not see clearly. So yeah, we kept on going, and we were really hoping to get to UROMI on time because of stories about the road and also for safety measures as well. The journey was actually going well for me, but I think it's because the driver had this like a mini TV that was playing songs and movies on the go, and it was fun for me, right? I was not pressured or tension because I really kind of like have an issue with traveling because I'm kind of like I'm a scared girl. I did fear way, so it reduced my tension, my pressure. I was not so scared. I was not freaking out as much as I would have. And there were people on the road that sold Gary, red oil, bushmeat, all of that stuff. But that was not like my aim. I was going to work, so I had to focus. I saw some people, some houses along the road. I saw some communities on my way. It was just fascinating to know that people live in these parts of the world. It was was fascinating. Basically, I was just thinking how these people live. I was wondering if they live different from us that stay in like towns, cities. If they have different kind of lives, if they have normal lives. I've not like lived in this kind of places before, so I cannot really tell the experience, and I don't even know how it feels. Right? I was kind of like interested. I got dehydrated, so I had to take water. And at some point, our car broke down. Oh, I was not so scared, but I was worried because of time. I was like, when are we going to leave this place and get to UROMI? Because there's been so much news about bad stuff happening along the road, so I didn't want to experience any of that. So I'm just hoping and praying and wishing that we leave there on time. And yes, we did. We left there on time. This point we're already getting close to Epoma. Yes, Ambro Ali University. That's Ambro Ali University. I've been there a couple years ago. Yes, I used to have a really close friend that studied. I don't know if he has graduated now because we kind of like fell apart. That studied in Ambro Ali University. So I have been there a couple years ago, and it was just nostalgic to me. And for full context, I've actually been to Isanland before. I just have not been to my village. I've been to Usubenu, I've been to Ira, I've been to some other places that I had relatives that I could visit, right? So I've been to Isanland. I just haven't been to my hometown. So at this point, we're in Eboma, we're really, really close to UROMI. We were very, very close. And we're now already asking like for directions, because I think the driver was not sure where exactly we're going to, but we know like he knows like the area. This is UROMI market, I think. Most definitely, yes, that's the market, but I don't know the name of the market. But I think it's UROMI market. Anyways, bet on people that we had to ask for like specific directions. Like, sir, please, we're going to Egbe Grammar School. Yes. So we asked them to tell us the way to Egbe Grammar School, and they did. And we saw this white house, which I thought was really nice. It was so beautiful. And I was just interested. I just wanted to know who lives in this house, because, man, that's a beautiful house. We got somewhere else and we had to ask for directions again, because it was as if we were like missing the one that they told us before. And they told us to go this way, go that way, go that way. And unlike other places I've traveled to, people in UROMI are actually nicer with directions. Some places you go to, they'll tell you they don't know, don't even want to engage with you, they'll tell you wrong directions. I'm not even lying. But people here were nice and they told us the right direction to where we're going to. And we're on our way to the place. Guess what, guys? We specifically went to OBEDU, which is the exact place I am from in UROMI. It was just busting my head. It was as if I was orchestrated to come here, to come see my hometown. Apparently, the place was big, because even when we had gotten into like the area, we still had not gotten to the exact place we're going to. So we're still driving down to the exact place. And drum rolls, this was the street, and we're just driving down to the end of the street, and we got there. People I came with were packing down their stuffs to get ready for tomorrow's event. A lot of caterers were there. That was my leg. I was just like feeling myself, trying to connect with the ground or something, my hometown, anything. They're packing up, and I was just looking around, hearing people talk. Speak my language, people say stuff. I'm like, this is home. This is home. It was emotional for me. I promise you, I probably would have started crying if not that I was tired around people. We went to the hotel room I was supposed to stay at. My mom had told me lots of stories about this hotel. It's called Lumen Christi, yeah. While we're coming in, I forgot to film coming in. My way to my hotel room. I got into my hotel room and I did a little review of the place. So I just got to my hotel room. Finally got to a hotel room. Yeah, it was stressful to find because the hotel is far from the house, the event place, and kind of had like a hassle trying to get door opened. But I'm inside, so quick fit check. This was how I came from Benin. Pants from Bolozango, white Nike Air Force. Some top my mom brought for me. My nails, I bought the personal nails from Truth by Bami. My hair was done by my hairdresser. Shooter is called Sandra, but she's a mother of 3 now, so yeah. This necklace, I think my mom bought it. I don't remember. And these earrings, my baby bought it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to settle and wait for food to come. Okay. So I just want to do a quick room check for you guys. That's the bed. There's an artwork. There's an AC. There is a TV. The room is okay, comfortable enough. There's a table. There's a trash. There's a mirror here for you to see yourself. There's a wardrobe, and the toilet is pretty decent as well. Pretty decent. There's a mirror here. The socket. I don't know what that's for. A sink, a hanger, and the bathroom. Yeah. Pretty decent in my opinion. Okay, I'm not a very noodles person. I really like noodles, but in fact, I told them to buy gummy rice for the gummy noodles. I don't know why, I'm just gonna eat it and try to eat it, because it's kind of too much. But I'm just gonna try to eat it. And there's water, Lumen Christi Aqua table water. Let's go. And I slept. I don't even know how that happened. I just know I got really tired and I slept up sort of. And in no time, in a few hours the next day by 4 a.m. we're up and on our way to the event, because I started working with someone here that's working at the event, and I'm covering their journey, their experience, what they're doing here at the event. So I was going downstairs to join the car that came to pick us up that morning. Apparently they were already outside waiting for me. They got outside before me, safe. So they were outside waiting for me. So I walked with them into the car and I got in. So before we went in, they said some prayers in the car, which was like a great start. I felt like it was a great start ahead for the day, because as the day went on, it was kind of hectic. So the prayers was much needed. So started the day with prayers, and we got on our way. We got there and work started. I'm not going to show so much about the work because this is supposed to be my own journey, and I will attach in my description box a link to an edited video of this experience for my client, so you can see it and tell me how I did and if you liked it. Yes, so they started cooking and food was ready in no time. So here I got food to eat that morning. It was already cold in UROMI way before it got cold in Benin. I got jollof rice and meat.
I will feel it. No worry. Me have to talk first before we go feel it. Yeah, now we be the no worry. Now we be the wives. All of you, Nabi. This one got senior this one. This one got senior this one. I just introduce so that in case we enter inside the main.
So these women came to introduce themselves, and I later heard that that's a normal thing for wives of people doing the occasion to come show themselves, spray money, to dance, to sing. It was a burial ceremony, and one of the ladies said that was like the normal tradition, that they're supposed to bring money and bring drum set also and dance. I don't really know. I've never experienced it. I think I'll ask my mom for more details. And if you know as well, you can tell me in the comment section. At this point, I bought yogurt. The sun was scorching, even though there was harmattan inside of it. Was burning, so I needed something to like relax myself and give myself some calm. So I bought yogurt and I went back to take it. In no time, food got ready and we're on our way to the location. So like I said, I'm going to put a link in my description to show the details of this food, because I was working with the caterer. I'm going to put the link in my description, right? So You see all the food that was made, which I will not show here. You can see it on my page on Instagram. Yeah, we're en route to their location, which was a little far from the house where stuff's arrangements were being made, and I was so grateful for my shade because it was protecting me from the sun. Like I said, I was working with the caterer, so it started serving and everything. And unfortunately, we we're not able to do like our actual goal because the event was quite chaotic, but we still achieved some things, and I thought that was cool enough. So again, go to my Instagram page, link in my description to see the full details of the meals that I made at this event. This event was quite chaotic, honestly. It was very chaotic. I was stressed just from seeing how chaotic it was going, and everybody thought I was weird because I was making videos with my phone. See a lady from here looking at my camera, trying to check me out to see what I was doing. Weirdly, I have a small appetite, so even when I had access to lots of food, I just this. Even right now, the event is still on, and activities that I could have still gotten are still going on, but I can't fit. Because of how chaotic the event was, I was not just in the mood to film or create content. I just went to kind of chill inside the car. I was just sitting there. I'm like, it's filled with chaos. Everywhere is chaotic. I can't breathe. I can't think. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This was all I could do until it was time for us to head back to Benin. We left UROMI by 7 p.m., which was quite late, and it was a terrifying trip back home for me. Omo. Hey, God. I don't want to take details. Nothing happened to us. We had no experience of anything bad, but I was just really freaking out because it was dark, it was lonely, it was late. And as usual, our driver was showing us movies to entertain us and help us feel better on our way back home. We got back to Benin around 10, thereabouts. And overall, it was a very full and I don't know the word. It was a huge experience for me. I had a very memorable experience that I will always have to tell tales from time unto time. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you very much.